Good morning. It is 11 a.m. and we are giving you an update here on the weather. So from now all the way through Sunday morning, we will be seeing snowfall. It started off really light this morning where there was a time from about 4 to 9 in the morning where we only got about half an inch of snow for everyone. So initially this started off very light, but now we're starting to see that more moderate snowfall now that we are approaching our window of heaviest snow. So our heaviest snowfall window between noon and 8 p.m. today. Expecting a wide area of 5 to 8 inches of snow where there will be some locations that get more than that, where we have, I think there are going to be pockets where we have about an inch per hour between that 12 to 8 p.m. window. So between that window, we are expecting some poor to dangerous travel conditions. Expect snow-covered roads, especially because it is snowing throughout the entire state of Illinois and then throughout most of Indiana as well throughout this afternoon. Expect reduced visibility with wind picking up as the snow picks up with gusts up to about 30 miles per hour. So here we go as we head into this afternoon. I want to show you, so from now till 3 p.m. eventually by the time we get to 3 p.m. I think we'll have about 3 to 6 inches of snow on the ground. Then as we head past 8 p.m. and closer to 9, at this point we have about 6 to 9 inches of snow. So that's what I mean. We pick up most of our snow between noon and about 8 to 9 p.m. It will still be snowing from 9 p.m. till about 4 in the morning tomorrow. I want to show you here though that it's only expected to be an additional 1 to 2 inches after about 9 p.m. because the snow will really lighten up. Kind of like this morning where we had the very small snowflakes that didn't accumulate too much. That will eventually happen again late tonight and into tomorrow morning. Temperatures right now are close to 30 degrees in some locations, 28 degrees in Whiting and Northwest Indiana, 28 at Midway, Plainfield right at 30 degrees, and then we have McHenry and O'Hare at 27. Right now, visibility is down to about a quarter mile to 3/4 of a mile, indicating that moderate to heavy snowfall. So visibility is down because of the snow falling out there. Here is a look to show you how much snow we're expecting. 5 to 8 in this bluish purple color and then 8 to 10 in the pink color. I will zoom in here to show you. So if you live near O'Hare into parts of northern Cook County, you will likely end up with about 8 inches of snow. Batavia down through Aurora, McHenry, Sycamore, it's possible you guys get closer to 10 inches of snow. And then going further south to show you 8 to 10 here near Lockport, Morris as well, down through Ottawa, and then 5 to 8 in this window that you see here. So that's from Kankakee all the way up through southern Cook County, and that's because there could be times where we have a dry slot. That means that the snow is not falling as heavy at times, and the chance to have that dry slot is in this bluish purplish color. That is why we are under the 5 to 8. Downtown Chicago, I think we will get close to 6, maybe 7 inches, and then near Midway, same thing, about 6 to 7. Overachieving will be closer to 8 near Midway and also into parts of Northwest Indiana. I wanted to show you the big picture. This is a wide system, so we still have plenty of storm to go here through the rest of the day today. Zooming in closer to show you radar. So I know this is green, but this better indicates where we're seeing some pockets of heavier snowfall, where you see the darker greens popping up. So parts of Cook County into parts of Will and DuPage. This is where we're seeing a burst of some heavier snow, and we have these little bursts every now and then. And at times we could have snowfall rates at about half an inch to an inch per hour. Zooming in a little bit closer to show you some of the areas that are seeing the more moderate to heavy snowfall. That means if you look outside, the snowflakes are a little bit bigger. So from Worth to Naperville, Sugar Grove, Campton Hills, Schaumburg, seeing some of the moderate snowfall. Now into Evanston as well, Yorkville, Waterman, and then further south, we are also seeing that through about Joliet, down through Morris and Kankakee. Hanover in Northwest Indiana. Valparaiso right now, it's very light, fine snow, but that will change as well in the next couple of hours. Here's 1 p.m. Futurecast to show you we have snow around, continuing the clock here to show you 4 p.m. We still have that moderate to heavy snowfall. So if you can avoid traveling, getting on the roads between 12 and 8, I would do so. From now on, I would just stay home if you can. Then notice here as we head towards 8 p.m., we continue to have the snowfall around. Overnight tonight, It will lighten up around 2, 3 in the morning. It is still snowing outside, but it's very light and not accumulating as much anymore. By 5 a.m., most of us are done with the snow, except for maybe into Northwest Indiana and into Michigan, because we have some lake effect that kicks in, but it is more likely that that lake effect is in Michigan more so than in Northwest Indiana, and that's going to be Sunday morning. So most of us are done with the snow around 5 a.m., but there could be that lake effect into parts of Northwest Indiana in the morning. Close to freezing tomorrow, and then Monday we could pick up an additional ½ inch to an inch. It's a possibility for the first day of December. Temperatures are in the 20s. You might want to keep up with the snow as we have it around, or do it all in the morning on Sunday, because that snow is not going anywhere. Where it is where it will stay, with our temperatures cold this upcoming week and even into next weekend. Keep it right here. We will have another update every hour on the hour until 5 o'clock.